Hello, this is the Worst Take podcast where we actually do have the worst takes. We'll be discussing all things film, and joining me are my co-hosts Callum and Ben. Let's get started. So let's talk about what we've been watching this week. Ben, you've watched a lot, haven't you? You said you watched a lot of bad films.
I watched a lot of random stuff this week. So I watched the Super Mario film on Saturday.
Is it good?
You know what? Considering the amount...
This the Super Mario Galaxy, the one in the
theaters.
theaters.
The Super Mario Galaxy one, the second one. Considering the amount of 0-star reviews I read and people saying how it was the worst thing ever committed to screen, it was fine. It was fun. I had a fun time with it.
Is Daisy in it?
Who?
Daisy? Princess Daisy?
It's got
the orange one.
What's her name? Oh, yeah, she's in a cameo at the end.
Is she?
Yeah, no.
Hell yeah.
No, it's got the other one from the Galaxy film. You got...
No, I don't care about those two.
Rosalina.
I'm a Daisy girl through and through.
It's got Yoshi in, voiced by Donald Glover, which I didn't realise until the cast list came up. Maybe
Yeah.
Yoshi.
Have you watched the first one, the first Super Mario yet?
Never.
I watched that this week, and it was actually quite good.
Yeah.
I quite enjoyed it.
I like the song from it. I was gutted there was no song in the second one because I like the Peaches song. It was fun. It was all right. It was fine. It was just a bit fun. I watched it with a girl who said it gave her goosebumps, which I was like, sure, okay, but yeah, it was fun. It was all right. It doesn't deserve the hate. It was okay. I will say though, Luigi was nowhere to be seen in that film. Like, he was
no.
At all.
He was quite heavily involved in the first one.
That's weird because in this one, I think Yoshi had more screen time than little Luigi. He really, honestly, can't think of a Luigi scene right now.
They're saying that maybe in the third one it's like a Luigi film and they're going to do Luigi's Mansion. Hence Daisy showing up.
Yeah, that'd be.
I would like that.
Yeah.
I was also going to do a little bit of racing in some cars, but
oh, they didn't.
They do that in the first one.
They did motorbike racing in this one.
I do know one spoiler for the film though, which I don't know how much you guys care about. Mario and the law.
Sure.
Do you care about Mario law?
No, you go ahead.
I don't think there's much Mario law.
Well, there is, because apparently in this film, I don't know if it's true, Ben, you'd have to confirm or not, they've said that Rosalina and Peach are sisters.
Yeah. Which
is not the case in the Nintendo law stuff. But it's quite funny because I don't know if you've ever heard of game theory and film theory. Yeah. His original Mario theory was that Rosalina is Luigi and Peach's, or at least Peach's daughter, basically, was his theory. But in the original, I think in the Mario Galaxy games, Rosalina has her own parents, and she's the one that disappears and then becomes the mother of the star people, but no connection to Peach at all. It's kind of insinuated that they're two different races, basically. And then in this, they've made them sisters.
Right.
And I'm not a fan of that. I don't like it.
Yeah, the whole thing in the film is that they have special powers when their hands touch, and they can.
Yeah, but Peach doesn't have powers. Peach has a video game, but she doesn't have. Well, actually, she kind of does have powers in a video game.
In this one, she definitely has powers. She has a wand. But no, I was. To be fair, I saw it at a 7:30 screening, so it was filled with just adults, all with Mario plushies.
Oh.
They were all loving it.
Yeah, I don't doubt that it was good.
Drunk though, because they would say a normal sentence oh yeah, can you just grab that for me? And they'd be laughing so hard. And either the Germans have no sense of humour because obviously I watched it in Germany, and they just thought that was funny, or they were drunk. So I wasn't sure.
Maybe a bit of both.
But I did fall asleep at one point, not because the film was bad, but because the cinema we're in, the seats reclined, and I had an arm like a footrest, and I was basically watching the film lying down, completely vertical, which didn't help me. So I can now say the secret agent of Super Mario films have made me go to sleep.
It's a common theme recently.
It is. But yeah, and then very quickly I saw that. I watched Hotel Transylvania 1.
That's a banger film.
Pretty good. Blah, blah, blah. Not bad.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you enjoy the musical number at the end?
No, it was
The Zing song.
It's fantastic.
That's so good.
The Zing song is so good.
Me and Emily both agreed that the Zing song was so bad.
You guys just don't get it.
Really bad.
It's the best part of the film.
It is the best part of the film.
And it's singing and singing and zingity zing.
It was not good.
It's great.
It was so bad.
I listened to that in my free time.
I wanted it to be good, and we both agreed it was terrible. It was so bad.
The film itself, though, is good.
Yeah, the film was great.
Surprisingly good.
I'd only seen the second one, I think, or the third one, because I saw that at the cinema. So I've probably seen the first one, but I had no memory of the first one. But it was fun. It was good. Like, I like Adam Sandler films. I do. That's probably my worst take. But I like his films, so I enjoyed this one. And then last night we watched Death on the Nile.
Oh God! And we have enough champagne to fill the Nile.
I don't know what that was.
Isn't that the
The
one?
Gal Gadot thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, we watched the original from the 70s, the 78.
Oh, you should have made that.
Of course, Ben's watched the original from the 70s.
No.
It was not my suggestion. It was someone else's suggestion. Give a little shout out to Lily. No, it was my favourite Poirot is Peter Ustinov, because there's three famous Poirots. There's Peter Ustinov, there's David Suchet, and then there's Kenneth Branagh. I like Peter Ustinov the best, and this one was great. It had Maggie Smith in a suit as well. She was looking cool. And it's great. And then did I watch anything else? I don't think so. Just a lot of Severance. Severance is amazing. Oh my god, it's so good. That finale to series 1. Oh my god, it's so good. I can't stress enough how much people need to watch Severance. It's just.
I didn't watch the finale. I couldn't let it go.
What?
I watched. Wait, is there one season or two
Don't
seasons?
spoil. I watched the 2 seasons and I watched season 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't finish season 2 because I just couldn't let it go.
We'll just
Move on.
It is really good
You've
though.
already spoiled The Last of Us for me. I don't want any more.
That was on accident.
Yeah,
What did you get spoiled? I'm assuming I know what it was.
The big
Yeah. No.
The big thing at the beginning of the second one.
Wait, you know what it is now. So can I tell you what I said to him?
Yeah.
Because I think I was just like in a really bad mood one of the days, and I was like, yeah, and everything is terrible, and Joel's dead.
To be fair, everyone knew that was going to happen.
Which is true.
I'm not playing the game.
It was like a huge controversy when the game came out.
I didn't know this.
But like because people knew that it was going to happen before, because all the the script got leaked or something.
Mm-hmm. Terrible order. They shouldn't have put it where they put it.
No, I'm happy they killed him off at the beginning, to be honest.
What? It
Good for
doesn't
the
make
story.
any sense. It's nothing like the. Well, it's kind of like the game, but you don't.
Oh
you
wait,
don't...
I'm talking about the game. I haven't watched the second season.
The game for sure. In the TV show,
I've heard
it's
no
terrible.
good things about the second series at all.
Second series is so bad.
Yeah, I quite like the first one though, which is
The
annoying.
series, fantastic.
It was awesome. Really good series. Very.
Second, Jesus Christ.
I think to this day, my favorite episode is the one with what's his name in with the mustache. Plays Ron Swanson. You know who I mean?
Oh, Frank and whatever.
That episode's the best episode of the whole series.
Yeah. I think what they were trying to do with season 2 is avoid the backlash that the second game got, but then just made it worse.
Yeah. It's almost as if the second game had quite a good story, but people just weren't willing to engage with it properly.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Anyway.
Not me though, because I love the voice actors. They are my favorite people.
Laura Bailey is amazing in it.
Fantastic. She's in Critical Role. She plays D&D.
Yeah. That's why you like her though.
Well,
and also she's a great voice actress.
Yeah. When I found out that she played Abby, I was like, oh my god, I'm having a moral dilemma right now. Do I like Abby now? That's exactly what happened. And then yes, I did start to like Abby.
In terms of like voice acts and stuff, this is very random. I just want to say I now have a little bit of a man crush on Adam Scott, because one of his favourite bands is REM, and he's got a podcast dedicated to REM, and oh my god, that's so cool.
Who's I don't know.
Adam Scott from Severance, I just want to say. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay. I know who that
He
is.
loves REM, and oh my god, because I love REM, and like he's now so cool to me. He's now the coolest man alive.
He's in this terrible rom-com that I love, and I rewatched it the other day, and I was like, oh my god, you're in this. That's crazy. Name them.
What was it called?
Yeah. Leap Year.
What? Leap Year?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fantastic.
yeah, I've heard of it.
It's so bad. It's so good.
So what have you guys been watching?
I've been watching a variety of stuff. I've been on a really good roll of like great films. So like Super Mario Bros. I watched that.
Oh,
Surprisingly good.
I wouldn't say okay.
So not amazing, but
great
like I
films.
was
Super Mario.
fully expecting it to be like terrible, and I was pleasantly surprised by it. I watched A Complete Unknown, the Bob Dylan biopic. That is great.
So
Some of the best.
I've seen Bob Dylan live. I like to mention that at any moment.
Okay.
And he's awesome.
I thought Bob Dylan was dead, to be honest.
Same.
I was surprised when it was like, oh, he's still knocking about. But really good, and he sounds scarily like Bob Dylan when he's singing.
He sounds like this. Bob Dylan's like that.
But the musical numbers in that were great, and Timothy Chalamet was like really good in it as well. I watched the drama, which was interesting.
Everything else gets really good. Drama gets interesting. Drama was really good.
I don't want to say anything because I want to wait till Ben's seen it, because then I can, because I have really like conflicting thoughts on it. I honestly can't tell if I like it or not.
Oh, sorry. So I wanted to watch it on Saturday, but I went with Emily's sister Yulia and a Russian girl called Diana. I wanted to see the drama, but Yulia can't do horror or anything scary, and she was convinced that this was going to be scary and about horror.
Not scary.
It's not scary. There's some scary imagery, but like it's not like horror scary.
If she's got a vomit phobia, like some people may, it could get to her.
I'm going to tell Emily this because she actually does have a vomit phobia.
Oh, Emily shouldn't go watch it. I was like I knew because someone sent me a video saying that there's vomit in it. It's really bad. Like it's not fun to watch if you have a vomit phobia.
Yeah,
if you don't,
I'm okay with vomit after seeing Team America.
Don't know what that is. But yeah, there's like it's just gross.
Okay.
Very anxiety inducing.
I might go by myself then, if that's the case. If it's that bad.
It's not that bad, but I don't know to what extent Emily doesn't like. I panic easy.
Yeah.
I had to actually like sit there and be like, "You're not gonna die. It's okay. It's just vomit."
It's not elongated periods of.
No. It's like quick.
It's just like. It's not like a Pitch Perfect where you've got someone like Angel.
I hate that. I hate when she does snow angels in the vomit.
It's so grim.
That is actually awful.
Kind of funny though.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not like that. It's just quick and gross and not fun for Emma to follow.
And then the last film I watched was Bottoms, which is like
nice.
Wait, didn't I watch that with you?
Yeah.
No,
I've never watched it.
I watched it with my friend Joe. No, Bottoms is great.
Surprisingly good. There are bits which I was just like sort of about, but like the comedy side of it is great, and also the ending is.
The ending's so weird.
Batshit crazy, and it looks nice as well. It doesn't look. It looks like really, like nicely shot, nicely lit, nicely color graded. Whereas a lot of like rom-coms or like coming of age films like that nowadays would just be, I don't know. Everyone calls it like Netflix lighting or Netflix look, but like it looks like a film, which is really nice. Even though it doesn't take itself seriously at all.
I think Booksmart and Bombs are the best teen comedies currently out there.
I didn't like Booksmart as much when I rewatched it, but I really liked it when I first watched it.
I was going to say, because we watched that together, so when we watched it, did you not like it as much?
I liked it, but I didn't like it as much. I'd say like it went from like a 8 out of 10 to a 7 out of 10.
You guys watch a lot of films together, and
we have.
I feel like I don't really get the invite to these.
No. No, me and Callum, you always either go home early or just don't come.
I don't know. It sounds like lies.
To be fair, I think it was when you couldn't make it, and then because it was when we watched a load of random crap.
Yeah,
and Borat and stuff. You can pick the film next time.
Okay, deal. I will.
Oh God, we're watching all Now You See Me's.
I watched the drama, and like Callum said, we're not really going to talk about it because Ben is terrible.
I'm not that bothered. If you guys want to spoil it, I'm not.
It's not that it's spoilery. It's. I think that it's a film that is so good at making people talk about it that you have to actually watch it to understand all the different perspectives, and then
Could you just say
still.
Could you just say, really out of context, a random phrase that would give me a clue to what the drama's about? And it wouldn't be obvious if you just said a random say.
I have one, but I think
What
it's
is the
too
worst
obvious.
thing you've ever done? And would
Yeah,
you tell your partner the week before your wedding?
No, well, yeah, but what could you give me a clue as to what that is?
That
No.
is it. What do you think would be the worst thing that someone could have ever done? And tell
The
their
best way
partner.
to experience film is to just go in, because then you get the shock of everything,
Yeah.
and then all the feelings are really complicated,
Yeah.
and
See,
the
I knew the
discourse of it
spoiler.
is insane.
Mm.
I knew
I knew it as well.
and even then, even still, like while I was watching it, I was like,
Oh, okay, so then you can just tell me if that's the case.
no, I think you need to watch it without knowing.
Is Zendaya going to be some sort of paedophile?
No, thank God.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't you'd admit that to your partner, like, oh, I know we're getting married next week, but bloody hell, I love kids.
Yeah, that'd be an awkward conversation to have, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's not like that bad.
It's not that bad, but it kind of is. But it's not.
Okay.
It's really complicated.
It is very
but, like, in a
complicated.
good way.
If either of your partners said to you what she says, how would you react?
I don't know. It's different. Callum would react different to me, I think.
Okay, well, how would you react?
I'd be a bit scared.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Would you?
What the hell? I don't.
Would I? I don't
Yeah,
so.
but like, I feel like, you know, my partner is a man.
Are you saying that my partner could beat the shit out of me?
No, but what I'm saying is, in similar to Zendaya's case, if a woman does it, it's kind of like, you know, you definitely need some help. But
I think I'd probably end up going down a similar route that the film went down.
Yeah, whereas
not
I
all
think
of it, but
if I went down that route, I mean, if that was my partner, I would not. That's it, jail time. I'm scared of you now. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's less. I mean, I don't know. It's a type of thing, isn't it?
It'd be interesting to see what Ben's reaction is without having it spoiled, though.
Yeah, because if we both already knew.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I've got a little bit of film gossip. It's kind of film and music, I guess. I feel like, you know, it's been a couple of weeks. You can't not bring up BTS being back. They are, and they are going to take over the world. But there is something that is film related that they did. They released a new music video because obviously they're all in their like late 20s, early 30s, and the shelf life of K-pop artists is not that far. So it's a big deal that they're back, and it's a big deal that they're back as good as they were. But they released a music video recently, and it's Old Boy, like it's inspired by Old Boy, and it's so cool to me because it's like, I mean, Old Boy shout out, but also you're going to traumatize a lot of K-pop fans by making them watch Old Boy.
Callum hasn't seen Old Boy, have you?
I'm not going to say Callum, please.
I do want to watch it.
For the love of God, watch it as soon as possible. It is fantastic.
But when did you like this?
When did I like it? I watched it.
I told you to watch it for ages, and then you watched it. I swear you didn't like it.
I did like
When
it.
are you liking this?
I didn't like the remake.
I'm glad you did.
Because I watched them back to back. Because I was like,
yeah.
I did like it. The thing is about Old Boy is that there's some stuff in it that's a bit, that I didn't really mess with, that I didn't really like. Mm-hmm. But the film itself, the concept of it, I thought it was fantastic.
So I love it.
I don't think I've ever watched a film and sat there and been like, what? And then watched the remake to be like, this isn't making any sense to me. Remake is terrible.
So in 2020, I got into South Korean cinema massively because of Parasite, and then that led me into the door of South Korean. It's just, I try and watch as much South Korean cinema as I can. This guy was always like, you need to watch Old Boy, you need to watch Old Boy. And I was like, Mom, let's watch Old Boy. Because I used to watch every film. Well, no, that's not even that bad. The worst thing we've watched was a film called The Handmaiden, which is a South Korean film.
Yeah, don't spoil it because I want to watch that.
Don't watch that with a parent. That, to this day, is the film with the most explicit sex scenes I've ever seen in a film. Like, easily. But
what's the best South Korean film you would say you've watched?
Best South
would it be Old Boy?
It definitely stands a chance. I really like The Host as well.
That's the only Bong Joon-ho film I haven't watched. If you removed Bong Joon-ho, because I think he has a bit of
I would
like
have to move to Bong Joon-ho and Park Chan-wook as well.
That's the director of No Other Choice.
Yeah, he
isn't it?
did Old Boy, No Other Choice, Lady Vengeance, which is also very good. He did Another Choice, Decision to Leave a couple years ago. That was really good.
I need to watch more Korean cinema because the stuff I have seen,
I've
fantastic.
noticed currently South Korea are more known for their TV shows. There's a lot of K-dramas you should be watching.
Yeah, K-drama. Listen, there's one K-drama that I watched, and I've only ever seen one because it ruined me, and I will never watch another K-drama ever again because of what that show did to me. I was so sad after. I remember it was July 2018. And I will never watch anything again because of what that show did to me. Fantastic. It's called Uncontrollably Fond. It's my favourite. And I can't go back.
But yeah, no, I think anything by Bong Joon-ho is obviously great. But I really liked. I do quite like Lady Vengeance. That was a pretty good one. Because I went into it thinking it was going to be like Kill Bill. Yeah. It was so much better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, but that's the thing, is that quite a lot of like really popular American films tend to be inspired by foreign cinema.
No, definitely. I think The Host might be my favourite.
Yeah.
It's really good. Old Boy, honestly, is probably arguably the best.
Everybody needs to watch Old Boy.
Old Boy's awesome. Really good film. Great.
Probably not with a parent. Probably not at night time, because you're not gonna sleep because you're gonna be like, what the hell did I just watch? What the hell just happened?
Yeah. But it's very cool to be to specifically that I know they're referencing the hallway fight scene, which is
and the very end scene when they're in that like apartment building, they film their like segment in the music video in that place, which I thought was really cool. But I just think, I don't know, obviously this is another thing about Old Boy. So the hallway scene, that's what inspired Daredevil's hallway scene.
Yeah,
and
I was just about to ask that.
Hallway scene since.
Yeah, it's this idea of like a one-take sort of hallway. It's better than Daredevil, but Daredevil did it great as well. That's a great scene.
Well, obviously, Old did it first, but
I always think Spike Lee could. I love Spike Lee as director, but he did not capture the hallway fight scene anywhere near as well.
His Old Boy is terrible. Spike Lee, he is a very, very good director, but God, did you miss the mark? It's so bad. And I just think what makes it worse for me is, first of all, I didn't really like the reference that he made to the original. I thought that was a bit racist. Second of all, Josh Brolin and Emily Olsen being the leads. Isn't it like before was it before Avengers or after Avengers, or the same year? Point is, didn't like the vibe.
I think Old Boy came out in like 2013.
Because all I could see was Thanos and Scarlet Witch, and it was throwing me off. Crazy.
Yeah, 2013. So that's.
It is odd though that you have so many like to remake a South Korean film into like the American culture, when a lot of South Korean cinema is so steeped in like South Korean culture, and like how, like, imagine making Parasite but making it all American. It just wouldn't work because it's not the same economy, it's not the same society.
It's just unfortunately from Spike Lee, because he makes a lot of original films and he writes the screenplays. Like his first two films, he wrote and directed the screenplay, and he has also done that ever since. So it was disappointing that he just felt the need to remake a really good film instead of
but I think that's why, isn't it? Like, it is a very, very good film, and I don't think, but you've watched a lot more than me. I don't think I've ever watched anything that's like that.
So yeah, like South Korean cinema, it is pretty like, I don't want to say anything currently, but I've seen things similar. But Old Boy is definitely.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I haven't seen many things like that in American.
No, not in America.
In Western cinema, and I think that's why he would. But then again, they were talking about remaking Parasite when it did come out. They were they always
so bad.
It's always something. Do you know what I mean? And I think it's whoever's the first to do it. And
But rather than, I get it from like a business side, but rather than remaking it, be like, well, just go watch the original product. Like,
I agree.
it's the subtitles, man. People just don't like reading subtitles.
watch
They're
it,
lazy.
dub it then. Just dub it. Like, it would make it hard to watch, but just dub it.
Yeah.
Because at least you're still getting, the original like shots, the original like how it
That's
was
true.
intended to come across. Because it's not like you're remaking a film from like the 1950s to modern audiences. You're making a film that came out in 2019 for like Parasite. It would just be pointless. And also, it would be so like you just wouldn't be able to translate it to an American audience. I don't think.
No,
But yeah.
Well, Parasite.
It'd be like them remaking like Mother or Memories of Murder. It just would no.
I think that Parasite is massively a critique of capitalism, and then having an American, which is, for me, it just feels so wrong. As well, it's not just a critique on general capitalism. It's a critique on South Korea specifically.
Yeah.
The film is about the culture of South Korea, and it would apply to America, but it's very specific what it's aiming the story to be at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think you lose the actual soul of the film by making it into like an Americanized version.
It's like Bong Joon-ho captured lightning in a bottle with that film.
Yeah.
I mean, that film inspired.
It was sort of like the international film that really like sort of broke into
100%.
And
mainstream
BTS
media.
were the international group that really broke music into like Korean music into the mainstream.
Well, now you've got like what Golden is a K-pop.
Yeah,
song.
K-pop. Yeah. Technically, they are all Korean people, but I don't think they're all Korean born.
But you're getting like more and more like Asian
music
films and Asian music coming into like the mainstream media, like like the Western world, which is exciting.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I don't think like 5 years ago Golden would have won over something like I Lied to You.
No, definitely not. Well, BTS probably won, but
I mean, in the past 10 years, we've got Parasite, Squid Game, K-pop bands. It's massively blown up.
But then surely you look at that and go like, clearly Western audiences are able to watch and digest that, so we don't need to remake it because they are accessing.
They are literally remaking Squid Game with David Fincher as we speak.
Yeah. It's just because they want to make the money also. Do you know what I mean? If you know that it's good and it works, why not make it yourself?
Like
America surely is making the money from that because it's a Netflix.
Well, yeah, because of
production.
Netflix, yeah. But isn't it still? It's still like Korea's. I mean, I guess they're getting like a percentage.
If there's a chance to make more money, they're always going to try.
Yeah, obviously. Get David Fincher to make Mindhunter season 3, please. Forget that. Forget Squid Games.
Well, he's too busy making The Adventures of Cliff Booth. Cliff Booth. That's hard to do that list. I've got a list. It gives me a list. Cliff Booth.
Cliff Booth.
Cliff Booth. Cliff Booth. Can you say it?
Oh,
Cliff Booth.
Cliff
Full
Booth.
sentence.
He's working hard on making Cliff Booth.
No, The Adventures of Cliff Booth. Did you say that?
Oh,
the Adventures of Cliff Booth.
Is it just me? You can use it.
Yeah.
I know I can't, but it reads me wrong.
Come on, do it.
I can't do it either.
Cliff Booth. Oh my god, that's hard.
All right. You know what else is hard?
I can't do it.
Liking Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, nice. Nice. Leading us into our next segment.
Yeah, so that is what we're going to talk about today. Whether Deadpool and Wolverine is it worth liking? Is it actually good, or what? Who has the worst take about that?
Well, I like it, and Callum does.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm and ahhing, indifferent.
So we're going to try and topple your opinion.
Yeah.
Whose argument would you like to hear first?
Callum, you went first last time, so go on, Ben.
Okay.
Thank God.
Right. Deadpool and Wolverine, it's a fun film, right? The Deadpool films are always meant to be a bit camp, bit fun, like a classic comic book, It's fun to see Hugh Jackman back, and they don't ruin the ending of Logan, despite what I feel like Callum's about to say. It's fun to see Chris Evans back as Fantastic Four. It's cool to see a lot of people back. Particularly for me, I really like seeing Channing Tatum back. I always wanted him to play Gambit, so that was just so fun to see. It honestly is just a fun film. Like, it's not that serious. It was just a bit of fun. Plot was overly complicated, yes, but who cares? It was good. It was a pretty fun film, and Z loves a fun film.
Which is so funny because I can tell that you're trying to appeal to me. Saying fun. All right, go on, Callum.
Well, it's just not a fun film. It's a film trying to be fun, but all the fun just comes from like one-off references which don't add anything to the story and just feel like complete fan service for the sake of being fan service. You've got all these you got like Wesley Snipes coming back, you got Channing Tatum coming back, you've got the actress for Elektra coming back, and they don't do anything.
Jennifer Garner.
Yeah, I honestly couldn't remember her name. Like they don't do anything. They're just there because oh, look, there's Wesley Snipes back on the screen. Like it doesn't add anything. The story itself is rubbish. Like Deadpool is probably Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool is the best thing about it, and Hugh Jackman's okay, but I just feel like you're just tarnishing his legacy as Wolverine by putting him in this film. It's long. It felt like a super long film that didn't need to be that long, and the ending is just sort of like, eh. After watching, I just feel like I haven't actually watched a film. I've just watched like a 2-hour fan-made edit with all the people that what they wanted to come back as, like Chris Evans and all that.
Yeah. See, this is interesting because huge Marvel fan, and I love me some fan service. I can't lie. Huh?
But it's too much fan service.
No, not.
There's literally like a period of this film where it just completely forgets the story and just goes, we're just going to plant a bunch of old legacy, like old characters into this film, and that's the whole story.
I did really want to see Channing Tatum as Gambit because he wanted to do it years ago. So I did. I don't like Wesley Snipes. Terrible person.
Is it?
I
did not.
Yeah, apparently.
he the whole thing with Halle Berry and
really, because I like his Blade. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, when are we getting Mahershala Ali as Blade?
I don't think that's happening anymore.
I think they've cancelled it now.
It would have actually been more fun to see him as Blade in that film because then it would be like, oh, he's finally got his chance to play Blade.
Yeah, but I feel like it's interesting because I think I don't know. I do love Deadpool, but I do think it's the worst of the three.
I wouldn't disagree.
No, actually, that's a lot. I think the second is the worst of the three.
The second one is more fun and also has a story that is you can actually get attached to. The third one has no like interesting narrative, and there's no stakes to it either. It just feels like that whole scene where all of the Deadpool variants or whatever.
Yeah, but who doesn't want to see Deadpool? I have a Deadpool
It's just
t-shirt.
boring. Why would
I to see Deadpool core so bad?
But they're just there so people can go, oh look, and then there's like a really long slow-mo fight scene, which like why do I give a shit? Because they're not like built up villains. They're just there for Deadpool to kill.
Yeah, I mean
every Marvel film right there.
Yeah, but when like Guardians of the Galaxy, for example, you actually care because like you care about the characters, whereas Deadpool, you're not meant to really care about him. He's just there for a bit of fun.
You made this critique about every Deadpool film in the sense that he's unkillable, as is Wolverine. So there's only so much they can do with that.
But in the first two, they at least tried to give him emotional like with his wife or whatever in the first one, and also in the second one with all the like the time travel aspect of it. I just feel like they just sort of went, we're just going to chuck a bunch of random crap in there and hope people like it.
There's definitely an element of drama with this one from the get-go. You've got to realize this is just a straight-up comedy. This is just a straight-up buddy action.
But I didn't think it was that funny, which is subjective, yeah. But also just like
I found it.
Yeah. I do. I feel inclined to agree with Callum only because when I first watched it, I loved it. I did really, really
I was
like it, and then over time,
next to you, and you were having a great time.
I know we watched it together, and I really did like it. But then over time, I think the more that I think about it, the more I'm like, I saw a clip of it the other day, and it was with what's her name?
Well, the villain.
Yes, I can't remember.
Charles Xavier's
Yeah.
sister or whatever.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember the actress's name. Emma Corrin.
Yeah, Emma Corrin.
She's so good, and I'm like, this is you wasted here. And the
It
other
feels like
guy,
so many ideas were wasted.
the one that's in Succession,
Yeah,
the one that you like, him, I think he's wasted too. I feel like it's fun and it's a good film if you've not seen anything else that anyone else is in. Because I'm just like, why did you have these really good actors to do this for this film? When Deadpool 1, I think, is fantastic. Deadpool 1 is really, really good. All the characters are really good. All the actors are really good. And they fit the film that they're in. That 2, I didn't really like. Don't like the story. And then 3, I just think it is a bit of like what's the word? I don't want to say Easter egg, and I also don't want to say fan service. There's another word.
I mean, I think fan service is very correct.
Yeah, but I like fan service. I just think it's too much
It's
of it.
definitely a crowd pleaser film, I thought.
Yeah.
Henry Cavill was pretty fun.
This is what I think. I did like Henry Cavill being in it, but this is what I think.
Wolverine.
I'm afraid Doomsday is going to be.
Massively, massively. That was just a taste of what's going to come for Doomsday.
And that's what I don't like it. It's too much.
We're getting the Captain America back. We're getting Robert Downey Jr. back. It's going to be awful. If you didn't like it, you're going to hate Doomsday.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. I think if this is the direction that Marvel is, well, it clearly is the direction that they're going in. I don't think that it works. When the first one was so good.
Well, it's just a shame because they got rid of the director from the first one.
Yeah.
And then now it's just sort of like, but it was Sean Levy or Levi who directed the third one.
You've said that in so many different ways. I would have said Levy, and we've got
same Levy. But I don't like Wolverine. I don't care for him.
Oh, I do like Wolverine. Logan was.
I didn't like Logan.
Logan was arguably one of the best films.
Yeah, you liked it. I didn't. So I felt like him being in this.
Next week's episode, where we're discussing Logan. Was it good?
No, it wasn't.
It was great.
It's terrible. And I like X-23, and I remember all of the stuff that was happening when Logan came out and all the talk about X-23, and everyone was telling me things about this character that was incorrect, and it was really annoying me. So, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to agree with Callum. I don't think it holds. Rewatch it, Ben. I don't think it holds.
It just feels like so many wasted concepts and wasted ideas.
I really thought Deadpool was going to save the MCU. I thought he was going to kill everybody in the MCU, and they were going to do a hard reset with Deadpool, and they didn't.
What happens at the end? He just goes back to his world now.
Yeah.
But there's like 2 anchor beings, which is a problem. Oh no, they're going to deal with it in Doomsday anyway, if they bring it up again.
Alright, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'll argue that. I tried.
Is that 2 in a row for me?
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm good at this.
No, I wouldn't say that. I had a harder argument to win.
Ben, you had the worst take.
Yeah.
What can I say?
It's easy when you've got good takes like me, clearly.
Wait
until The Last Jedi. That'll be
it's alright, because you're nearly 30 anyway, so I'm young. I'll have some worse takes.
I'm like 2 years older than you. It's not fair.
Anyway.
All right. Speaking of 2 years old, what was the next thing we were going to talk about?
So let's see you make this one work.
What were we going to talk about? Wait, what was the thing we were going to talk about first?
So go on. Speaking of 2 years.
Speaking
2 years
of
old.
2 years old, you know things that have two things in it? Sci-fi. Science fiction. Science fiction.
Wow, that's the best transition we've ever had.
That was so good.
Yeah. That was seamless almost. I didn't even notice the transition.
Hey, you're a scientist. Like, don't be modest now.
I know.
Because you know a lot about science, clearly.
I do.
Yeah.
Sci and fi.
Okay. So typically our favourite sci-fi films, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's where I was getting at, by the way.
Who'd like to go first?
I can go first.
Sure.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of. I feel like I used to watch a lot of sci-fi films, but there's one that actually stuck with me, Interstellar, and it was something that like took me a very, very long time. Pardon?
That might be the most film bro take you've ever had.
Oh yeah, this one I'll stand by that. It took me a very long time to watch it. I watched it. Someone gave me the DVD like in secondary school. I think I still got it actually, but traumatizing, traumatized me. I hate when a film feels too real, and I also hate. Obviously, it's space. You know, it's space stuff. It's not that real, but I don't like when like I don't know, the black hole scene. I didn't like it. It freaked me off. It really freaked me out. And because I am already terrified of space and I already think too much about it in my head, anything is possible. So you know what? Maybe you can go into a black hole and see yourself in the past. That freaks me out. So it's my favourite film because that's fantastic. If you can freak me out, more than enough. Yeah. And I think obviously it's not real, but I feel like it still has a little bit of feels grounded, you know. It's still relatable, and because it does dabble with like the unknown, it's not so fantasy-ish. You know what I mean? Like if there were spaceships and like you know, I don't know, aliens, and I'd be a bit like, all right, okay, this is a bit fake. But if they're dabbling with stuff that I don't know what it's like on other planets. That's terrifying that you could be on a planet for a minute and 10 years pass. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. And I think it's just so good. It's just so good. And it's the music, fantastic.
The music
Visuals,
is really good.
fantastic. And it's got Mackenzie Foy in it. Thank God. Free her from Twilight.
Okay, all right, thank you, Film Bro.
You're welcome.
So what about you, Callum?
So I'm sort of stuck between two. I would say Dune, but I feel like that's an easy answer, and I'd struggle to class that under sci-fi, even though it is definitely sci-fi.
It couldn't be more so.
Yeah, it feels a lot like fantasy though.
Yeah,
it's like high sci-fi. But it would be between
High sci-fi.
it would be between Arrival or Alien. I think
I was going to say Arrival as well.
I
was going to say.
Is Arrival the one with
Amy Adams, Jennifer Renner?
Oh, that's not what I'm thinking of. What's the one with
Jennifer Renner?
Jane. What did I say? Jeremy. I said Jeremy.
You said Jennifer Renner.
Jeremy.
No, you said Jennifer Renner.
Okay, we'll listen back to that in the edit. I'm pretty sure I said Jeremy. Good old Jeremy.
Yeah, what's the one with what's her name? Not Keira Knightley. The other one.
Oh yeah. Her.
The other
Natalie
one.
Portman.
She's like Keira Knightley. Natalie Portman. See, he knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, Annihilation is really good as well.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry,
great
continue.
as well.
I was also going to reference that.
But like, yeah, Arrival's fantastic. Like the story of it, like the end of it, without trying to spoil anything, it's just
I could cry right now.
Mind blowing. The first time you watch it and you understand it, you're like, holy shit.
Never seen it.
It's actually giving me goosebumps just thinking about that film.
And like,
I do want to watch it.
What would be so boring of like people trying to understand each other's language is so interesting. And like the way it's just fantastic. And then Alien is just sort of like a classic
Alien over
horror. For me, yeah, just because I think I prefer like the horror aspect of it, whereas Aliens is a bit more like action packed.
Yeah.
So probably they're both. I would still say they're both 10 out of 10 films. It's just for me that I prefer the first one a bit more.
Interesting. Sorry, I'm staring at Dr. Blofeld over there.
What? Who?
One of them strokes his cat.
Yeah.
Oh, me. Doctor Who?
I think it's Doctor. It's Blofeld, isn't
it? I always think about you know the film Cats and Dogs. My mum loves that film.
Great film.
And the cat goes, "Stupid human workers." My mum thinks that's hilarious.
Cats and Dogs is cool.
That's my favorite sci-fi film.
I was
Actually,
can I put that's my second film? I'm gonna be that dick who does it because everyone says this film, and I'm gonna be that guy who does it. Callum, can you guess what I'm gonna say?
why is it only Callum that can guess? Why can't I guess it?
Z, you gonna guess what I'm gonna say?
I actually don't know. I would have said Interstellar.
But... what's it called? Is that sci-fi?
What?
Back to the Future?
No, I wasn't gonna say that.
Oh.
Okay.
Can you give us a hint?
Oh! That Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, that's also really, really good.
Yeah, I would probably say 2001: Space Odyssey because I'm being a massive Kubrick fan. Like, I actually really do love it, and I went by myself to the cinemas to see it a few years ago, and I've never had an experience like that with a sci-fi film. If I hadn't have seen it in the cinema, it probably wouldn't have made my top one. But now that I've seen it in the cinema, it was just incredible. And it came out in 1968. You know, we hadn't even gone to the moon at this point. It's just such an experience. Honestly, if you ever get a chance to go to the cinema to see it, it's so much better in the cinema. It's actually awesome. You can quote me on that, actually. Put it on the DVD for a re-release. So yeah, that'd be probably my top one. There's not much more I need to say. Also, I'd be a bit remiss to not say Empire Strikes Back. That definitely is top 3. I would have said Arrival.
A New Hope's better.
It's not. Kurt says the man who likes The Last Jedi. But we'll get into that in a minute. I would have said Arrival, but as you've said that, I'm actually going to probably say... I don't want to say Aliens either. I actually might go for Dune 2. I really like Dune Part 2. I really, really liked it. It felt like the Lord of the Rings of my generation. So
I like Dune 2 as well.
I didn't like Dune Part 1 as much. I like them as a package deal, if I'm being honest. I don't think I'd ever watch one just for the fun. If I was going to watch one, I need to know that I'm watching 2 as well. Yeah, so I would probably say those 3, but 2001: Space Odyssey probably my top sci-fi film.
I think we've got 3 pretty good films there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other ones, but I think those are
I do want to watch this Arrival, though. Yeah, I've been seeing loads about it lately.
I really think you would.
Yeah. Can't stand Jeremy Renner, though.
Really?
He's not the main character. He's more of a
I do really like Amy Adams, so it does level out a bit.
He's been working hard recently. He's really snowed under.
You can't say that. You can't cut that out.
He survived. He's fine.
Cut that out.
He's okay. The Martian's also really good.
It is, yeah.
I just remembered that one.
That's got Sebastian Stan in it.
Yeah. It's got a great cast for roles that you'd think they wouldn't take. He's got a really good cast.
It's randomly got Nick.
It's got Sean Bean in it.
It's got Nick Mohammed in as well, if you guys know who that is. Yeah. Have you ever seen Ted Lasso?
Oh, yeah. Who in Ted Lasso was it?
Nate the Great.
No, I don't know him by name. I watched one episode.
He's just randomly in it. And he wasn't even famous at this point. He's just got like an American accent.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. It's just really funny to see that even. Cool. Should we go to connections? Okay.
Let's connect
Who wants to choose this week? Oh, actually, do you mind if I get Emily to choose? So, if you're going to choose a film, any film.
Any film.
Who wants to choose the film?
You can choose the film.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be pretentious.
Okay. I've chosen the film. You got your film?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so do you want to count us down? You both say it at the same time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Transform.
The Holiday. So you guys have those choices?
Transformers and Holiday.
Yeah. Okay. Guys ready?
Okay.
Yeah. All right, that's time.
Cool.
Time's up.
All right. I've got it in 3.
I've got it in 5.
I've also got it in 5.
Okay, so whoever.
Oh no.
First.
Who's got the cooler 5, though, me or you? I think it might be me.
Okay, Callum, you go first.
I'll go first then. So, starting off with Transformers, we've got Shia LaBeouf. He's in Fury with Brad Pitt, who's in Ocean's 11 with Matt Damon, who's in Talented Mr. Ripley with Jude Law, who's in The Holiday.
These all sound like made-up
I tried to
films.
do that exact one, but I just couldn't get to Brad Pitt, and it didn't occur to me to do Oceans. Because I tried to do that exact one.
Okay. I'm going to go backwards because I didn't do it the other way around, so I don't know it from that way. So, Jack Black is in The Holiday. He's in Jumanji with Emily Blunt.
Do you mean Karen Gillan?
No. No. Not Jumanji. No. No! Wait, wait.
Use Karen Gillan.
Wait.
Use Karen Gillan.
What's Karen Gillan in?
Avengers as Nebula.
Yeah, and?
Oh, I don't know.
No, wait, hold on, because I had it all in my head. You go, Ben. You go. Wait, you go.
All right. So, Dustin Hoffman has an uncredited cameo in The Holiday when he's at the DVD store. Dustin Hoffman is in Midnight.
Wait, not Jumanji. Sorry. It's not Jumanji.
What is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Why am I thinking of The Rock? Is it The Rock? You know what? Let me go the other way. Hold on. Let me go the other way. So, Megan Fox. Not who else is in? Who's in Devil Wears Prada? Emily Blunt. Who's the other one?
Meryl Streep.
Anne Hathaway. That's who I was. Yeah. That's who I was talking about. Was Anne Hathaway in? Oh, you've lost me.
Oh, the worst connections I've ever done.
What's Anne Hathaway in with Jack Black? Or Emily Blunt or John Krasinski? Because that's who I was going to say.
John Krasinski's in The Holiday.
Okay. All right. John Krasinski's in The Holiday.
Yeah.
Right. And he's in A Quiet Place with Emily Blunt. This is where I was going. This is what it was. And Emily Blunt is in Devil Wears Prada with Meryl Streep. And she's in Mamma Mia.
The Amanda Seyfried.
And she's in Jennifer's Body.
Mm.
That's where I was going.
How many was that in total?
I don't know, but the point is, I got there in the end.
Okay, well after that car crash, Hoffman has an uncredited cameo in The Holiday. Dustin Hoffman is in Midnight Cowboy with John Voight, and John Voight's in Transformers.
I think I win. I don't know. Just because my heart was in it the most, I think.
Yeah, it's not like you need to help or anything with that.
Oh, that's annoying. You got some good points there, given that V and Z were so far off.
That one was fun. It was very annoying, but it was fun.
Cool, right.
Yeah. I was trying to think of... Oh, no! That's not what I was going to connect it with. I was going to connect it with Ocean's 8, I think.
Okay.
That's got Anne Hathaway in it.
Right.
I don't know where I was going with it. Okay. The winner of this episode's worst take was you, Ben. You got a streak going on, a little bit embarrassing.
Oh,
we do.
Yeah, that was the worst.
Winner, loser, I don't know. I think you're the winner. You're a loser, but you know. Yeah. So that was today's episode. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week. Hear us next week.
Why are you with a question mark? We'll see you.
Because everything's a question. Who knows? I think we should keep that. I think that's great.
That's good.
Great. Okay.
I'll see you next week. Question mark? Will I? I don't know.